Peace and blessings is real. First and foremost, want to take this time and give all praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh through his only begotten Son, Yahweh Shai, for allowing this word to come out. And I hope you sincere brothers and sisters is edified by this word. And the name of the lesson is called The World Has Been Stripped Butt Naked as People Got Caught with Their Pants Down. All right, let me say it again. The world has been stripped butt naked as people has gotten caught with their pants down. All right, everybody know right now with the coronavirus going on, aka COVID-19, this pandemic, okay, caught us with our pants down. Okay, in the process, the world has been stripped butt naked due to this pandemic. All right. One might say, what's an example of getting caught with your pants down? A beautiful example of that would be being exposed to an embarrassing situation. And that's exactly what the pandemic of the coronavirus has done to the world. Exposed us to an embarrassing situation. Okay, we were totally caught unprepared when it came to this coronavirus. Okay, when the news first broke out in China regarding this coronavirus months ago, people totally ignored the fact that this thing could spread from across the world into the United States. But like I said, the world has been stripped butt naked, man, as people has gotten caught with their pants down. If you look on the screen, this is a beautiful example of getting caught with your pants down. Okay? You see the boy, his pants supposed to be over his ass, but if you can see, his ass is out with his pants down, not to his ankles, but his ass is out, okay? He's been exposed. And that's exactly what the world looks like right now. If you really take time and pause and look at the world, what it is right now, hey, man, we in trouble, man. If you just pause for a second and look at everything that has happened in the world has come to a standstill regarding, think about life prior to the coronavirus. Everything was everything. Everybody did everything like they normally do. Restaurants, shopping, traveling, entertainment, you name it. To all of a sudden, all of that's been stopped. Why? Because we got caught with our pants down, man. It was warnings about this pandemic happening, but nobody really took it serious, man. In Proverbs 22:3, it says, "A prudent man foreseeth the evil, and hideth himself, but the simple pass on and are punished." You see that? In other words, a prudent man foresees danger and takes precautions, but the simple one goes blindly and suffers the consequences. And that's exactly what most of the world did. They went blindly, and now they're suffering the consequences of this pandemic. You see, but a prudent person foresaw this and took the necessary precautions. You see? In Proverbs 27:12, it tell you, "A prudent man foreseeth the evil and hideth himself, but the simple pass on and are punished." You see that? It's exactly the same beautiful precept from Proverbs 22:3. What's the name of the lesson, man? The world has been stripped butt naked as people got caught with their pants down, man. A lot of people thought that this coronavirus was not for real. A lot of people thought, oh man, you know what, this, it ain't that serious. This is just something over in China. Now 2 months have passed, and you see that this thing is, whatever it is really have put the world at a standstill, man. You see? In Jeremiah 13:26, it says, therefore will I discover thy skirts upon thy face, that thy shame may be appear. And that's exactly what the Lord has did. The Lord have lifted the world's skirts up, exposed us to being stripped butt naked, aka with us being caught with our pants down, man. The Lord himself have stripped us and exposed us to shame. Cold-blooded, man. You see, people prior to the coronavirus really getting serious to where businesses and things got shut down, just prior to that, even though the coronavirus was out here, people was out here partying, bullshitting, shucking and jiving like it was sweet. And James 5:5 is a beautiful rendition, a beautiful example of the mindset these people were in once this pandemic virus once hit in China. At that point, they was out here partying and bullshitting like what nothing gonna happen to them. But in James 5:5 explains it all. It says, ye have lived in pleasure on the earth and been wanton. Ye have nourished your hearts as in a day of slaughter, man. So the people were living in pleasure, living luxury, man, feeding themselves, partying, kicking it, pampering their flesh, haircuts, shopping, nails done, hair done, traveling, luxury cars. I mean, just entertainment, just living it up. It says, and been wanting. In other words, these people live deliciously, indulging in all type of sinful and sensual appetites, living scandalous, man, spiritually scandalous out here. In James 5:5, it says, ye have nourished your hearts, man. You fatten your heart, man. You dig? You out here, man, feasting, sacrificing, doing all type of worldly things, man, at a time that you really should have been watching what was really amongst us, man. Again, what's the name of the word, man? The world has been stripped butt naked as people got caught with their pants down. Just like this boy right here. He's at a doctor's office and looks like he's finna get a shot in his ass, a tetanus shot, I believe, in his ass. And he had to drop his britches. That's what they would say when you were young. Well, see, the world didn't get a chance to drop their britches. Their britches was stripped off their ass, man, butt naked. Caught in shame, exposed to shame, caught with their pants down, man. And as we get ready to close it out, in Romans 13:11-14 says it all, man. In Romans 13:11, it says, and that knowing the time, that now it is high time to wake out of sleep. For now is our salvation nearer than when we believed. All right, it's now, man. It's time to stop fucking around. Excuse my French, y'all. In verse 12 in Romans 13, it says, the night is far spent, the day is at hand. Let us therefore cast off the works of darkness, and let us put on the armor of light. Romans 13:13, let us walk honestly, as in the day, not rioting and drunkenness, not in chambering and wantonness, not in strife and envy. And the point is in verse 14 in Romans chapter 13. But put ye on Yahushua, and make no provision for the flesh to fulfill the lust thereof. You see that? Now is the time, man, We need to be on point because the Lord can come back at any given time. And right now is a beautiful time for him to come back because everybody is sleeping. They in a slumber. They have no clue that this world that we living in, man, it's a wrap right now. It's a wrap. People out here looking forward to the world being normal again. It's never going to be normal again, man. We are in some serious danger right now, man. If you pause and you look around, look at the world, man, it's at a standstill. People are walking around with masks on their face and gloves on their hands, man. Come on, man. This boy, hey, keep playing, man. I'm telling you, the world has been stripped butt naked, a.k.a. put on house arrest. The world has been put on house arrest, man. Why? Because we got caught with our damn pants down, man. Cold-blooded, man. I hope you sincere brothers and sisters was edified by this word. We give all praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh through his only begotten son, Yahweh, for allowing this word to come out. And hey, man, I sincerely apologize if I offended anyone in this word with rude speech. You know, I had some rude language that come out tonight, and it was necessary, man, because we're not in a time to study be playing games, man. This is a time to get serious. This is a time where you need to be preparing yourself so when the Lord come back, you was not caught with your pants down, man. Shalom.